somewhat recently. Do you have any interest in helping out for a DOJ episode next weekend? I'm trying to put one together right now. I'm in touch with a few people. I'll PM you later about it. Just figured I'd ask since I know you're watching.
Yeah.
He's
Alright, good luck, man. Good luck. This is gonna be fucking awesome.
Dude, fucking Godspeed to this guy.
He probably has like a trump card up his sleeve.
Wait, what's he wearing on his face?
Flu mask.
Yeah, one of those masks.
I didn't get enough of a glimpse to really know what it is yet. I just saw like this thing on his face, and then it moved over to the screen.
Which player is this? What's his name?
Yeah, well,
this
Jamers,
is
it's Fufufu. Yeah, Jamers, if you'd be interested in helping out with an
That's a
episode
face mask.
for commentary or even just helping Soars replays, I would love to have you.
Come on.
So
These eccentric players, super
I'm
players.
gonna be hosting, so
Here we go, gentlemen.
Oh,
all right,
sweet.
BXE.
50入れて、はい、OK です。じゃあよろしくお願いいたします。
Hand hit.
I
The
swear to
stage one's
God,
going to be really, really interesting. The stage one chaining technique for White Label is usually relatively low in score, but pretty recently they found ways to bring it up to be very close to what BX. So a long time you would only see White Label scores in the low mid 30 million range, but I've been seeing some stuff that was bringing it a lot closer to Black Label tier scores, which are in the 40s or above. So here, yeah, that's an early hyper drop. Normally that would come after getting that right there. So by exploiting his proximity with the turret there, I think he was able to get a few more counter hits, and thus use the hyper a little bit earlier. So that'll probably see a significant score gain over the course of the whole stage. A normal full chain in White Label generally works out to be about 800 hits, but he's already ahead of that rate by a lot. So let's see how this goes.
dude.
Is that 5 or 6?
That's
That's
5.
five.
Approaching 6.
Guys, that's
Yeah,
not
so he's-
that's not a sickness mask. It's a Japanese schoolgirl game.
What?
It's close luck.
Yeah, so he's
Oh,
already... This kind of score right here is what you'd normally see at the very, very end of the stage. And he's
Dude.
probably going to get a few more, so... Let's see.
That's a pretty chain.
Yep. 865. 29 million before the boss. Yeah, that's pretty normal for
Damn, son.
that's pretty normal for White Label stage run. Very, very well executed though. What we're gonna
Yeah.
see him do here is he's gonna hyper after getting up close to the boss. He's gonna use that to build up 2 chains by auraing the side pods. So you'll see him shoot it right now. And then he'll come in here and sit directly on top. Now watch his aura on the pods. He's already built up 1 full hyper, and he's going to do it again in just a second. This is the trickiest part of stage 1, actually, is surviving these attacks and then getting up there in time to kill both pods to get 4 full hypers out of this stage. BL, you actually don't have to worry about that unless you're really, really optimizing it. So here he's going to go for it once they start rotating, drop both hypers, and now it's about to die anyway, so he just has to finish it off with 1 shot.
God. I'm so scared right now. And I'm not even the one
He'll
playing.
probably get between 4 and 5 million as the bonus. Yeah, that's pretty standard. That's really early. Whoa.
Yeah.
Great
Oh,
execution.
He's saving them. He's saving them.
Oh.
Oh shit. So by doing that, he's going to delay the drop since he hypered on basically the first frame of stage 2.
Yeah.
So now they're going to drop in the middle of the stage so he can use them to build up his early stage chain, which gives him a big advantage overall. Yeah, so he's probably going to hyper again right up here.
Oh. Dude,
Because
this
normally
is,
what
like,
you see is
completely
people
different
save
from
it for the
Black
very,
Label.
very end. Yeah, it's completely different. The chaining routes are totally different. Yeah, so he's going to go over
Fuck.
for this hyper after... That's really interesting. So then he gets that B. He can actually hyper here. You see it in some early White Label super plays, but it looks like instead he's just going to do the more standard thing, which is to keep keep up his chain without hypering up until he gets to the last section. Then he's going to try to have 5 hypers in stock for the end, because you can get thousands of hits there if you do it that way.
まあ、ぶっ放すという通称5ハイパーと言われるものを、まあ、うまく使って、まあ、コンボを稼ぐ、というパターンを、まあ
Here you have to delay the killing of those tanks in order to pull the chain into the mid-boss. It's not actually all that difficult to do once you get the pattern down for it, though. Pretty much just don't move to the furthest right edge of the screen up until the very end. Now, right up here, he's about to get his 5th hyper, and once he does, literally all he's going to do is pick up that B, and the 5th one's going to drop. So he's trying to delay that as much as possible. Now, note he's not killing that building in the lower right. That's because right now, he can actually sit on top of it now that its hitbox is off the screen, and it won't ever die. So he's just building free hits off of it. He's going to use that trick probably a few other times throughout the run. See again there. And then again in stage 5, there's a few places you can do it.
Oh man, I didn't know that about stage 5.
Yeah, you can do it in the honeycomb section with the bees, and it's incredibly dangerous to do. Because those bees are evil. There we go. Fucking brilliant chain. He's 115 already. Probably gonna hyper the boss, since if he does, it'll drop at least 1 more hyper since he'll fill. Yeah, he's already filled the stage.
Yeah, this
but
boss
we'll
is
see.
huge.
Yeah, this boss can be a huge bitch. So okay, it doesn't. It looks like he's not going for the hyper. That means he's going to be trying to pick up the hypers early in the beginning of stage 3, which is pretty advantageous actually. Having more hypers for the opening of stage 3 lets you build up a higher chain faster, and since stage 3 can't be full chained in White Label, you pretty much have to do it as a series of short chains. Although this is interesting, he hypered now, so he can delay his hyper timing going into stage 3. So I think he's probably going to use that to get the 3 bonus battleships in the start of the stage right here, and then once the additional hyper drops, he's going to be in a prime position for pulling off some score against the sections right before the mid-boss. So you'll see this is probably... Oh, he didn't get the bonus ships.
You're recording this, right?
That's...
You have Switch?
I'm not aware of... I'm not 100% sure if I know about these bonus ships.
Yeah, if you kill the battleship on the right there quickly enough, you get an additional 2 battleships that come down.
You have to kill the second one quickly, too.
Yeah, you have to kill the second one quickly too, yeah. So it's just however fast you manage to do it. So he's preserving his hypers here. Maybe he's going to use them in the section after the mid-boss. That'd be my guess since he hasn't used them yet. What?
Be a man and chain it. Like, you can chain this White Label, I think, but it's like it's TAS. Like,
really?
levels. Yeah.
I thought there was absolutely no way to chain past the mid-boss.
There is a way to chain past the
from what I
mid-boss,
know-
but you need to use hypers to do it. Hyper to bridge to the mid-boss and hyper to bridge after it.
Oh,
I thought
shit.
that only worked in Black Label though.
No, you can
Yeah.
actually do it, but you need to manage your hyper meter very carefully, and it's very, very hard to do.
Okay.
But realistically,
And then
I
here-
don't think it's humanly possible.
The far left edge is a safe spot there, but he didn't really exploit it, so nothing worth talking about there. My guess is now he's just
feels
going
like
to try to
there's just
build
so-
up the end of stage chain.
It just looks like there's so many close brushes with death that
These White Label players do is they actually save hypers for stage 5. The beginning of
Stage 4.
so,
Yeah, actually that would make sense. There's a lot of high value targets in the opening of stage 4. Just a couple
Yeah.
hypers there can give you a shit ton of points.
that makes sense. But getting to the third boss with no bombs, like
Yeah.
no hypers.
Yeah, this part takes it takes a lot of practice. I mean, knowing how the Zako are going to they basically shotgun you. They have kind of a particular way that they fire, and learn how to manipulate their fire is difficult. Here he's probably going to go for the safe spot right in the center, and now scoot up a little bit. Oh no, he did the off-centered one. That's interesting. I haven't seen that. Normally what you do is you get exactly in the center of the screen and push up a tiny bit, but he stayed a little bit eccentric and was able to just as well. So I didn't even know that was a valid way to do it, but hey, that's really cool.
God, this is so stressful to watch.
Oh Jesus! Wow, that was cool.
I mean, it's the first speed.
Yeah,
Even if he fucks up, he's still good. He's good now. He's got 3 Bs. I mean, 3 stage Bs.
Yeah, he has 3 stage Bs. He has
doesn't
the
he have
loop.
to like finish the stage without dying first before that counts?
No,
Nope.
not the whole stage, just the last B,
Oh,
which he's
okay,
already done
that's
on
right.
3 stages. So you just
Yeah.
have to have 3 B perfect
Because
stages.
the technicality is that you have to get the multiplier bonus for getting the last B 3 times.
Yes, it'd be
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, the B thing's the listed condition, but in reality, like, they go by the multiplier on the last B.
Yeah. Well, the multiplier is really interesting. So what that actually does is it doubles the value of that B and every B that you collect afterwards. So instead of the base multiplier value per B being 1,000, it's then 2,000 and then 4,000, and it gets geometrically higher, which is why you want to go for B perfect stages if you're playing for score.
まあこれが死ぬとやっぱり没収されちゃうんで
Why is this game so brutal?
怖いようまいな大丈夫だよ
Yeah,
That's so
the pods in White Label do not add chain, on the mid boss in stage 3. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting.
He's gonna get some hits on the
And bonus hits off the carrier. Oh, that's
Yep.
so cool.
いや普通に4
I've seen some Black Label players do that before, though. Maybe it was White Label and I didn't know.
キャリアを画面下に残したパターンで
Ooh, this route.
Yeah, this
I know,
round.
this route is awesome. You're saving this, right?
Yeah, I'm saving this.
Awesome.
Is my commentary okay so far? I don't know.
Is what?
Oh, you're saving this and everything, too. Oh, yeah.
だいぶ弾速も
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, I'll be.
asking if my commentary is okay so far.
Yeah, it's good. Keep going, man.
Pretty good, pretty
I don't have
It's
anything to
really
add.
good. You know a lot more about this game than most people, I feel. I know nothing about
So-
it. This is the one Dodonpachi I literally know nothing about.
This is the hard part right here. This is probably the single trickiest part of the whole game to chain through.
Yeah, this
I
this
heard
segment
that.
is hard.
I've heard this is hard. Yeah.
And
Can you
you,
ball-
So far
No
he's
hyper.
hyperless. So far he's
I got
hyperless.
freeze right around the ball.
Oh god, someone hyping us.
The really interesting part about this is these big trams, their hitbox doesn't activate until after you've destroyed the enemies that are on top of them. So you actually have to kill the tanks that are riding on them before you can use the tank base to chain. And that can lead to some really interesting maneuvers where like your machine gun, like you're doing a rapid shot in order to trigger them for your laser so that you can keep the chain up.
This chain is
Oh,
ridiculous.
nice tap over.
8も今画面下まで来て
Beautiful. Alright, he's probably
Amazing.
gonna burn all of the hypers right up here because there's a lot of targets coming up. Yeah, there you go.
敵が大量に出てくる場面があるのでここでハイパーをぶつけるとなるほどここでもう弾速が相当に
Then the most important thing here is going to be set himself up in the right position for the big cannon. He's going to want to leave some of these tanks moving around on the floor alive, so that's why he's kind of pulling up right here. He's going to use those to bridge over between the different segments of the cannon, just like that.
God.
And you actually have to chain through the bullets as well. So, oh, that's interesting. So he's hypering so that he can chain the side pod and then the center and delay it long enough to hit the wall. Damn, nice. Nice.
Don't
Get
miss
that
the one
fucking
on
one
the-
up, man. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I was so scared there for a second.
通称レール地帯と言われるところで
And this section, I honestly am not sure how to reliably chain.
You have to, the popcorn enemies are not red, so you just have to like memorize where they are, and
Ah.
then read off the little moving platform.
ランダム要素が入って
Okay.
Are the turrets random?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the turrets move randomly.
The popcorn's not.
Oh, that's.
They're randomized,
that's-
but they're based loosely on your position. So if you're on the left of the screen, they'll almost always show up on the left half of the screen, etc. So here, pretty much all he's going to try to do is delay his last B pickups there. Yeah, there you go. Long enough that he can get these guys and then grab a hyper so that he can do the stage 4 boss trick to get 5 hypers going into stage 5, which is pretty much crucial to getting a good score. Because stage 5 is worth metric fuck tons of points provided you come into it with enough hypers.
I love how almost every Dodonpachi has this unprecedented stage 5 scoring trick to it.
Yeah.
Does the original have? I mean, even though the stage 6, the stage 5 worth more, or
Actually, not that Dodonpachi, I guess,
Yeah.
but this has the 5 hyper build up on the 4 boss. TFK has the laser wheels, or not the laser wheels, the turrets at the start of stage 5 for like massive hit gains. And then Side Diocha has the overflow trick, obviously.
yeah.
Alright, now, is he gonna get the good pattern? Yes,
Got
he
it
did,
first
right
try.
away. First try. Didn't even have to wait it out. So notice
I've
how
seen
quickly
people
his,
get timed
his
out on
hyper
this.
meter is building up. Yeah, if you get really unlucky, you can totally just time out.
God.
And then he's gonna try to go for a full 5, and it looks like he's gonna get it. He's already almost there.
He's got it.
Oh, there you go. Beautiful, beautiful. So those are all gonna drop pretty much ones in the upper left-hand corner of the stage. So you're gonna see him do is rush straight up. There's gonna be some Zako that come down, and he's gonna do an interesting little, yeah. Ooh,
Oh no! Oh wait.
that was interesting.
Wait, was
Maybe
that
that was intentional. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
It
rank,
may have
maybe?
been.
Wait.
There's
because
crazy
there's-
rank in this game. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no white label shenanigans. Because he's gonna lose all of his lives later anyways.
Yeah. And the rank in this game is nuts at this
Yeah.
point.
It
So-
looks. It
Oh,
honestly
shit, he
does-
dropped!
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
Yeah, like now it looks pretty tame. But
Yeah,
that sucks
I know
for
in
John.
Iconoclasts 2 all, at the end of stage 5, he's just like suiciding all over the place. So, or not stage 5, but like the last boss.
そしてコンボがつながっている状態でその8アイテムを取るとハイパーゲージがいっぱい増えるっていう仕組みがあるので、その練習がちょっとなんていうんですかね、パターン作りが難しかったり、面白いところでもあるんですけど、そこもこのゲーム
Good lord.
Yeah, it's
The
gonna
chain
be.
through here is pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how he handles this with the reduced hyper generation now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
And,
good chain.
And I'm gonna
I'd
be
see.
curious to see if he exploits these for bonus hits like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, that's the other ridiculously brutal thing about this game, though.
That
So you-
dodge.
Your hyper gain is based loosely on how many hits you have as well. So if you drop your chain, like, you just get screwed in more ways than just, having lost all of your scoring.
Yeah, I mean, keep is vital for maintaining your hyper rate. Yeah,
He's going
gonna
for it.
do it.
He's going for
doing
it.
Oh man, this is so crazy.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
yeah! Oh, that's so cool. And
man.
he's got it. He's got it. This one's great, actually. It gets you a lot of hits over the course of this mid-boss fight, provided that you can set it up and execute it. But it's really, really hard to do.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Ah, Jamers. That's really interesting. So he's saying suicides are always for extra hyper gauge. So that's because you gain. I forget whether it's 30 or 50% of your gauge when you die, which is a pretty substantial amount. So this last section is actually not all that difficult to maintain a chain through, since there's just so many enemies. The main difficult part is getting an exact route down, because there are a few tricky exchanges and links, like coming up
Yeah, coming
in a
up
little bit.
definitely, Yeah. If you take the one I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And then very near the end, it's really hard. But just surviving
here.
is
Oh, he's
really
in
the
hyper.
challenge. Yeah, he's hypering, so
That part's usually tricky without a hyper.
yeah, absolutely. But in general, this last part of stage 5 is relatively straightforward, simply because there's so many target screen.
Oh, he's doing that thing again on that tank, it looks like.
Is he?
Yep.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Wow! I've never seen that before. I
neither.
love the announcers too. I can hear them like, oh!
Huh.
Oh, I've never seen that before. That's really cool.
Ooh, good lord.
Looks like getting some bonus hits off of them at the top here Since the
Yeah.
hitboxes are projected and there's a little tiny bit of invincibility when those guys are at the very, very top of the screen, you can get a few bonus hits in if you're willing to get up close. So, and this end section can be surprisingly deadly, but very nicely done there. Holy shit. 616 million for first loop.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh,
he can't die now, can he?
No, you can die.
you can die.
Oh, that's right. You only have to fulfill one of the requirements.
Yeah, he set
Yeah.
the loop.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
right.
has the loop.
Yeah, that's right. I was thinking Ketsui terms where you had to do all of them.
Yeah. And the Bees is actually by far the easiest loop condition to qualify for. The other one I think is less than 2 misses. So these are
Yeah.
probably intentional suicides for rank, would be my guess, because
Rank carries over to the next loop?
I believe
Oh, yeah.
so. Yeah,
Oh, okay. He got the hyper, right, Jamers. It's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
yeah. So there's a hyper, and then it's gonna strip away his extra life. There you go. And now he'll get one back for every stage he clears. So he basically has to no miss the first stage. So yeah, and Jamers, that's
This is
really
where the-
interesting to hyperlock to suicide before going into 2-1. So yeah,
This
that
is
makes
where the
perfect
nail
sense.
biting. This is where the nail biting happens.
Yeah,
Oh.
fuck up right here, end of the run.
Imagine the
gonna
first
be
guy who
beautiful,
got
though.
to that entry message and he hit no. Because
I
he
have
thought
done
this was
that.
the right side.
I
Oh,
have actually done that.
so the game just ends?
This was before I looped DOJBL at Arcade Games Place with 3 lives in stock, and this was before I knew any Japanese, so I accidentally selected Iet instead of height, and yeah, game just ends right there, and you get a shitty ending.
Oh wow, it's a
Pretty
different,
excellent.
different ending. Huh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
bad
that was
ending.
that was like a meet of bad
Oh.
players. It's like I think Jeff almost cleared Ketsui.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
that was hilarious.
And but I won all pro gear, so I was pretty happy.
Yeah,
about
that was really cool. And I got, I
You
think, a B score in Ibarra or something.
Oh yeah,
That
that
was
was great. That was really fun. We should do that again.
Yeah, we should. When's the next SoCal meet that I can actually go to?
I know.
そのコンボをつなぐことによってハイパーのたまりも良くして、まあさらに
He's not.
TVM thing tomorrow. Well, I'll talk about that.
He's not going for a full chain here. I'm not as familiar with the second loop routing. My guess is that that's mostly just because he doesn't want to risk fucking up. But it may also be because he wants to stock hypers for something. And
He's
given-
gonna speed kill the bosses, I think, with those hypers.
Yeah, because the bosses are way harder in loop 2.
Yeah,
I think White Label especially there.
dude.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
I mean, look at this bullshit. Oh, that was beautiful.
destroyed.
Just absolutely wrecked. So yeah, that's it. Then. The speed kills.
Yeah, that's a death label strategy, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see why he's playing safe instead of doing some scoring things, because he kind of messed up on stage 5 already.
Yeah. Although I think he's gonna do a lot of other scoring stuff as the loop continues.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to fuck up early though.
Maybe
So keep
2-4
waiting
is
to
the
get
next
more lives from through the stages, and you'll probably see something in like stage 4,
Yeah.
stage 3. Okay.
Yeah. And Jamers, there you go. You need 4 hypers to quick kill the first boss. So he carried over 1 from the first loop and carried a chain through on the first stage without hypering, which is worth about 400 points. For 400 chain. Excuse me, 400 chain hits. And was able to use that to quick kill the boss. My guess is here he's going to go for the maintaining chain up until the very end, and then using as many hypers as he can.
3 works, but 4 probably makes it a bit easier. They're talking about hypers in chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never actually gotten into the loop, so I would not know.
Yeah, I don't know anything about them other than like
You'll
What
notice
I've
that
seen
the
in
chain
videos.
timer is way relaxed. He was actually able to keep that going without having to delay the killing of the enemies on the right side like he did in the first loop. You get much more time to maintain your chains in loop 2, which is pretty interesting.
yeah. I guess it's their most sincere form of mercy towards players. Oh shit. Okay, that's
Uh-oh.
very bad.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Oh,
Oh shit.
They're not gonna be good. And then he had a
Oh,
bomb. Oh boy.
Oh
Alright,
shit.
you got this, man. You got this. You got
Oh
this.
man.
Panic.
Don't let it get to your head.
If I were him, I would have failed already on that in that regard. Fuck, dude. Shit.
That killed his scoring for this run, and well,
It
yeah.
could
I mean,
kill him.
this stage, and it
He's
could
not-
lead to his demise.
He's not gonna get
Oh,
the
he's
extend.
hyping the boss. Oh, okay, there we go. Bomb. Yeah,
Oh,
He's got a
okay, where's the
no
other
miss.
bomb?
He's got a fucking like no miss stage 3.
he has to know. No, he has to no miss the boss. He's gonna get an extend by clearing this
No,
stage.
he died.
Oh wait,
If
seriously?
you die,
You have to no miss
Yeah,
this
you have to
stage?
no miss the
if
stage.
a no
Oh,
miss or
shit.
or no bomb,
Yeah.
so he's screwed.
That.
He's gotta go. Some shit.
Dude, no, he's. Oh.
See, look.
Well,
Yeah,
good
no
luck.
life.
Yeah, good
He's
luck.
gonna go full
No,
shmup,
yeah, no, it.
You gotta go full shmup.
Literally.
This is gonna be fucking awesome. That's pretty much all I can say.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, that's brutal.
and now you know why most players play a Black Label.
Yeah. Nowhere near as strict with this shit.
If he plays absolutely perfectly, he can get 2 extra lives for the rest of the game.
Yes.
But even then, and that's might barely just enough to even beat Hibachi if he fucks nothing else up.
Yeah, he's at a severe disadvantage right now. But given the caliber of player, we may just see something amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is truly scary to watch. There he was delaying the shot to cut back over into the center because he wanted the streams to be in a better position for killing the mid-boss in order to prepare for this attack. Because you don't want to be trapped in a corner and then start trying to tap through that attack. You will get fucked. Check it out, safe spot I mentioned
Safe
during the
spot.
first loop. It works except for the very last couple popcorn that come onto the screen, so you do have to start moving towards the end, but it's perfectly safe for like 95% of the even in the second loop. I think is really interesting. The second half of stage 3 actually has a lot of funky safe spots, and it's all about good positioning and good alternation between shot and laser to maintain your chains. You'll notice there's a lot of really particular kind of movements, and he's hitting a lot of things with the very edge of the shot.
I can never get that trick.
He can
That
win,
trick is lost.
so he can bomb the boss and beat it and get an extend, right? If he doesn't
I
die.
don't know.
Yeah, because I think the
Ba-
requirement was
He basically
no
has to
dying,
not
no
die.
bombing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
he can bomb.
at least he can bomb.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
bomb.
Safe spot again. Good. Coming up here. Oh, it's interesting. They don't shoot any more bullets. It's funny. I thought they would. Oh man, beautiful. Fucking nice.
Alright,
Nice.
this is the moment of truth right here.
You got this, bro.
Ooh,
Dude,
You got this. So the stage 3 boss's attacks are way fucking harder.
this boss is a nightmare.
It's hard enough in loop 1.
Yeah.
In loop 2 it adds so many more bullets. It's basically 2 iterations of every pattern over each other with slightly slowed down timing. So you'll see like this, yeah. Or like here, there's bullets in veins now, so you have to like dodge between the straights and then also avoid the ones that are right in the middle. Nice.
He's gotta hyper this. If he's sane, he'll hyper this.
Yeah. Oh, he just built a hyper, which saved him there. That's the other interesting thing about
Please
DOJ.
hyper.
If you oh
Oh.
my God! Yes, yes. Come on, yeah.
Oh my god.
Can we get some applause for that shit?
You were joking, right? Wow.
He didn't want to hyper. Oh my god.
God damn.
That
What
was
the-
amazing.
踏ん張りましたね。
Wow. Just wow.
今めっちゃくちゃドキドキしました。僕が。
Oh, it looks like he's going for scoring route again on stage 4. So that should be interesting to see how he manages 4 and 5.
So how many lives does he have back in stock?
He has
Right now,
one
just
spare
one.
Okay.
4面ですね。4
If he no misses this stage, he'll get one from clearing the stage and another one from the turret in the middle of the stage. So he'll have 3 stock going into stage 5, which may just be enough.
Yeah,
That
Depending
was
on-
could be enough.
amazing. Jesus.
すっごい削られる。
But that's gonna have to be a fucking perfect stage 5. This is godlike right here, guys.
This is no joke.
The hype is real.
踏ん張ってます。
And also, he's still such a badass that he's going through this whole section with no hypers. After all that.
というのが、まあデタラメで
Ballsy.
に強い
I don't know if he has the choice, honestly. I think he has to go
It's
for it.
true.
がとりあえず3機あれば、
Because he needs the hyper for the cannons coming up.
Well, but he doesn't need to use all of those hypers for the cannons coming up. So he could have hypered here to carry through and then built up another one for the cannons.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, you get more points if you don't hyper this part. Hyper
Yeah, I mean,
this part.
of course you get more points if you hyper here instead of there, but
Yeah, it's easy.
but I mean he could have done that if he were concerned about survival. But he's just that's so cool. That's so cool.
Here we go,
All
round
right,
2.
and he's in a good position for the turret.
飛行中の幸いと言いますか、まあ弾速ランク自体はまあちょっと下がって
This thing spreads are way crazier in Loop 2. Oh, yeah!
Got it.
Ugh.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so beautiful.
man.
And extra life. Yeah.
今のは
What a badass.
でここは
Has-
2
oh,
周目の道中で
God.
最も難しいと言わ
I
れ
wonder
て
if
い
he's
る
foo-foo
Oh,
right
shit.
now through his bag.
2周目
Railguns time. Rosie, this is the one of the hardest parts.
Oh
of the
god.
Yep. There you go.
Wow. Oh.
Okay, he has a spare like this.
Oh, he's actually going through the clumps as well. Oh!
Oh shit. Oh
Shit.
shit. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, and by the
こうい
way,
う打たれ方してた
yeah,
God help! I'm so scared.
he has to not bomb to get an extend.
なんとか立て直しましたね
Also, if you didn't notice, he kept his chain during that. That's because
Yeah.
White Label,
Yeah.
your chain doesn't actually drop unless you die. I mean, unless it actually breaks. If you die, it's fine.
Yeah. So if you die and you have enough chain timer remaining that you can carry it when you respawn, it's perfectly fine, which is exactly what just happened. Really, really funky glitch that does well, not glitch, but programming oversight that doesn't really come up that often in gameplay. But it's interesting to see it in action like that.
もう全部厳しいです第一
Two balls. This is like the worst attack.
Yeah,
And
this
keep
this
in mind-
boss is fucking stupid.
でいればその
That this whole time his
Whoa.
chip's hitbox is offset, in case you didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's somewhere slightly to the right of the center.
Yeah.
You get the
So-
shitty pattern for the stage
Yeah,
4.
you got the shitty pattern and you hyper early just to deal with bullshit that is the stage 4 boss in Loop. Not that I'm surprised. So he's still getting quite a bit of energy off of it, though. He may even get a full 4 hypers out of it, which is, of course, not as good as 5, but, I mean, that's still fantastic, so... Doesn't look like he'll get all 4, though.
Nice. It's good for a life.
Oh, what a trip.
Nice. God damn.
Let us take a moment to reflect upon this moment.
So, 2-5 no miss.
Here we go. Here we go. Holy shit.
Time to hype.
Yeah, time to get really hyped. Oh man.
Nearly 16,000 people watching this on Nico.
Japanese are godlike. 16,000 people watching this right now.
Yeah, I know the
So
audience
cool.
out there is so awesome. I wish we had that out here.
Yeah. Alright, he kept his chain to the first part. Then there's going to be the link to the mid-boss, starting on the left and then probably tapping to the right. Oh, interesting, he's starting up at the top. Okay, okay,
It's
yeah,
an
yeah.
easier variation of that chain.
Yeah, that's a much easier variation of that link. I haven't seen it done that way in quite a while. Going up for that B, nice. There we go, and since he has a hyper, Popcorn come right down into his game. And now we got the honeycomb, which this is gonna be fucking intense.
That's funny. I was just looking in, I've got Nico window open and I'm like seeing the comments scroll by, and I see something that's like something task. It might as well be.
Yeah, I mean this is fucking crazy. Okay, he doesn't go for. Well, he might actually still go for the scoring this time. Let's find out. I don't think so. Oh, he's still. Oh no. Okay. I thought that he was because he was feathering on the shot a little bit. I'm like, is he gonna go for it? Is he actually that fucking awesome? But he didn't do it. Still though, I mean, Jesus, this run.
Yeah, I think he's concerned enough about just beating Hibachi at this point.
Yeah, well, as any sane person would.
Hey, where do I find the
Yeah.
stream?
These attacks are
Thought I
so
posted
it.
dense. Oh, someone Aqua's the link
It's
here.
in the, I'll post it again just in case. Oh, cool.
I think he
Got
joined
that.
after you posted it.
Yeah, Raditz
So-
got it though.
Thanks.
It's also
Ah,
like
he's-
being mirrored on Chris's stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's delayed. That's what we're doing. We're commentating it here. So yeah, hypering there is pretty standard to link into this guy, especially since you can use that hyper to quick kill all these little drones and then the mid boss itself. At least in loop 1 you can get a quick kill before he starts firing again. It looks like in loop 2 it takes under a few seconds, but either way, that's generally the best way to link between the honeycomb and this section of this. Coming into it with a of over 1600 means that he's going to be getting lots of points from every single enemy that he kills. The get point value is so high right now that it's literally several, like 10, 20, 30k per enemy, which is how you end up with scores in the billions for this game. Remember what the exact values are, but I know that once you get the chain count up like 2500, you start getting on the order of like 50, 60, 70k per enemy, which is pretty insane.
By the way, note that rank. Look at those bullets fly.
Yeah. The rank in White Label is very real. In Black Label too, but yeah.
How many spare lives do you have left?
Two.
He has two.
Okay.
Yeah. He has a chance. Now he has a good chance, I feel. And yeah, a few people are saying the chat soft drink. Really good commentary. Like, you have it spot on right now for this game.
Well, that's good practice for next week's episode.
Is this going to be on next week?
That's the plan, was to do DOJ next weekend, yeah.
God, like, that's literally like, you pretty much got it on lockdown already. Yeah, you'll be good.
That's cool.
Time to go.
Here we
It's been
go.
a long time since I played this game, seriously, but I'm really excited. I'm hyped to get back into it, actually. Seeing shit like this, and Iconoclast's White Label 2-all, and Kagara's 2-all, and Potashu on AGDQ, I mean, I'm just so hyped to play DOJ right now.
This is pretty epic, but I don't think
Beautiful.
I have the balls to do this again. I don't
This
think I have the
pattern is
balls to get this.
so fast in loop 2. I mean, it's fine how fast this is coming down. But he's just, like, totally chill. Macros this. You can actually micro that pattern. You can get between every single line of bullets there if you just do very, very small taps. But
You're crazy.
He's got this.
okay, here we go.
It's
Here we
Cody.
go. Holy shit.
Here we go.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
I literally can't even breathe right now. Like, this is so hype.
I'm hyped for
Oh
Battle
god, he's gonna
Royale.
do this. He's gonna point blank it.
Point blank and hyper. Yeah! That dodge is
Oh,
the
he
coolest thing.
destroyed
Kill it,
that.
son of a bitch.
Okay, Hibachi! Hibachi!
Kill it.
Alright. Needles of death, needles of death, needles of death, and
Fucking do it.
holy shit.
What
Holy
the
shit.
fuck? That is
He
fast.
just
That
built
can't
another
survive.
hyper in the middle of it. Oh my god.
Oh
Alright,
my
washing
God.
machine, washing machine.
Jeez.
He is
Holy
real
fuck.
washing machine. Oh my god.
What is this shit?
Oh man. Okay, here we go.
Oh!
You got this, man.
Hang
You
in there,
so
hang
got
in
this.
there.
You got this. You got this. Hyper.
Oh,
Bomb
that
it. Yeah,
cancel.
yeah.
Shit.
Bomb it. Bomb
Got a
it.
nice
All right,
cancel.
go,
Oh my
go,
God.
go, 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 go. Bomb it. Bomb it. Bomb it. Yeah. Go, go, go.
Oh shit. It's
Oh
gonna
my
be
god, he
close.
may have it.
Is he gonna
Yeah,
do it? Is he gonna do it?
very
He's got it.
close.
He's got it. He's got it.
Shit, this is insane.
Bomb it. Bomb
You
it.
got it.
Oh, we got a hyper. We got a hyper.
Oh! Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You guys should see the comments on Nico right now.
Oh my god.
Nico
That is
just
nuts.
exploded. Nico just took a dump.
Holy shit. That was... I fucking salute you, sir.
Wow. Holy
God.
shit.
Oh my fucking
Dude.
god, that's
Oh my
amazing.
god.
Man,
Shit.
that's insane.
Clutch.
God
Is he
damn.
is he sweating?
What a fucking badass.
He probably did that on purpose just to show, like, on the last part.
Oh, man.
What if he was just fucking with people?
Oh, man.
Wow, look at
Yeah,
that.
like, what if he's like a human task machine and can actually dodge the washing machine and just die all the time just to pull people's leg?
Wow.
Wow.
That was amazing.
Incredible. That was purely incredible.
That was a perfect setup for the Hibachi fight. Like, he immediately got hypers, like, for each
Yeah.
life.
Yeah,
That
I
is
mean,
great.
he got hypers right away. He got the point blanking trick right against Koryu, killed it right away. And I mean, he was on his bombing right away. I mean, he still had 2 bombs in stock when he cleared, so he could have still gone on for another good chunk of life on the boss there. That's fucking amazing.
Wow. I didn't think they were gonna do this. Like, people in the chat were going, the people who cleared said he's dead. He's done. Like, his run was over.
Yeah, I mean that was phenomenal. Those last couple stages were truly amazing.
So how was he able to pull it out? Like, when people were saying his run was over? Like,
Well, the reason that people are saying his run is over is basically the sheer difficulty of doing that fight without a lot of resources, because it does in the end come down to resources most of the time, since actually dodging that pattern is really, really, really hard. I've only ever seen it truly done in a TAS, where there was a no miss of DOJ White Label Hibachi washing machine.
Yeah.
So basically, and so that's impossibly difficult to do to begin with, compounded with the fact that he fucked up in the earlier stages and had no resources going into stage 3, and only had a couple lives. So he basically had to do stage 4 and 5 absolutely perfectly, which he did.
Yeah, he did.
So
Wow.
just godlike, really. It was just perfect execution from that one mistake in stage 2 on. And that would have fucked up almost any other run, but that was beautiful recovery.
And he
right
did
there.
this live.
And he did
Yeah,
this
this just
live
happened.
in front of 16,000 people. So you, sir, are a god.
Yeah, and I mean, let me tell you, like, for anyone who like didn't know or was watching the stream, I'm Kevin DDR. You know,
Nice.
when I played at
Oh, nice you joined
HEDQ,
in.
when I played at HEDQ, like, you know, I played the crap out of TGM, and it's like, finishing the game is, like, not a scary thing for me at all. And as soon as I got up there, like, even the early parts of the game, I just was, like, panicking. So I can't even imagine doing crazy shit like this live, you know, like,